Hey Jordan, how's your run?
All good. Little 5 to 10k to start the morning. Just getting back into camp now. I took a week off, so yeah, just trying to find my feet once again.
Do you run every day?
Most days, when I'm out of season, out of camp, four times a week. When I'm in camp, it's three hard runs a week. So
do you wake up early every day?
Early morning, start 5 a.m. every morning.
Do you like to wake up early?
I don't like to wake up early, but I've got so much going on. If I don't wake up early, nothing gets done. So now I'm a hustler. I got a lot going on. I like to be busy. So yeah, look, you got to be up, early rise. So yeah.
What is your longest run?
Longest run, do you know what? Everything's depending on how far. My longest run depends on how many rounds I'm boxing. It's all specific to the rounds I'm boxing. So at the moment I'm only boxing 6 to 8 rounds. So it'd be like the longest distance will be 42 minutes, 36 minutes, but it'd be hard, sharp, and intense.
So what's the plan for today?
Plan today, like I said, it's just our rest day. Really active, getting back into the swing of things. Nice little early run. Have some breakfast. Got a podcast. Might get a little shape up, a little freshen up. Then down South London to the iBox gym, bit of pads, maybe a few rounds of sparring, and yeah, just ticking over. I'll find out tomorrow if I've got a fight date for Christmas, but yeah, I'll know in the new year is a very big year, minimum of 5 to 6 fights next year. So got a great team backing me, Darren Barker and Joe Kawasaki. So I'm looking forward to see what's next.
Yeah, shall we go for coffee?
Just have a coffee, mate.
Enjoy your food, man. Good?
Unreal, mate. Starting to eat back a bit healthier now. Last week, obviously I fought 2 weeks ago, so I've been eating like cakes and that for breakfast. So I'm back on the eggs.
What do you usually eat for breakfast?
Porridge, protein porridge, eggs, the usual kind of stuff. This here is just a bit of eggs, bit of bacon, nothing too clean, just a bit of balance until I get a fight day.
How do you treat yourself off boxing?
I look after myself, health's wealth.
Even when you have rest days, do you eat the same?
Yeah, I do well. It's more important with the rest days. Even with the ice baths and meditation and that kind of stuff, I think longevity is key, You got to look after your body. This sport we're in, it's a lot of toll on the body as well, so yeah, man, you got to look after yourself, man.
How do you plan your weekly schedule?
Well, normally my trainers do it, but I will kind of go how I feel these days. Less is more. Less is more, not about overtraining. Just getting the right, it's all about balance,
So where we're heading next?
Off to my barber shop, Lane Barbers, get a little shape up, a little freshen up, doing a podcast with my good friends, and then off to sunny South London, down Bromley.
Like I got my head round Mayweather versus McGregor.
Yeah.
I got my head round that, do you know what I mean? Like cross combat. But when it starts, I think that started off the whole era, you know what I mean?
Oh, thing,
the whole,
cool.
They're thinking, well, if they can cross over, why aren't we doing that?
You're cashing out though.
Did Mayweather and that fight after like KSI? They fought before, didn't they?
Oh, no, they fought last night, didn't they?
Yeah, he fought that Deji, didn't he? He just, mate, it looks ridiculous.
Yo, my name's Mutz, if you don't know. Big up Jordan Reynolds every time. Listen, it's Mutz Unedited, that's my podcast. If you don't know, go check it out. If you haven't seen Jordan on there before, you definitely see him on there, yeah, listen. If you don't know, I know Jordan from Luton Town, Luton Town's own. You get me, representative, Luton lad, born and raised. Listen man, support your own. That's all I gotta say, you get me? So lock in and subscribe, all them things, comment, follow, like, all of that, you get me?
Yeah,
What's going on, everyone? People them, Muts Unedited, we're back in the building. Blaine's Barbershop, you know where we're at. Listen, I ain't even gonna cut all the intro and all them things there because today's a special one. We told you last time, innit? We told you my guy Jordan Reynolds is gonna go and put on for the town, represent as he does, you know what I'm saying? And guess what, people them, if you don't know, he brought the W back to Luton Town. I think we deserve a couple claps for that one there, you get me? Big up Jordan for that.
Some people make a fortune, others
Make him
earn a mint. My old man
don't earn that. In fact,
he's flipping skint.
oh, my old man's a dustman. He wears a dustman's hat. He wears gold derby trousers and he lives in a council flat. Yes.
He looks a proper nana in his great big dovetail boots. He's got such a job to pull them up, they call them daisy roots. Some folks give tips at Christmas and some of them forget.
Classics.
So when he picks their
Who is your all-time favorite boxer?
My all-time favourite boxer? I don't know. I like a bit of Johnny Tapia, Sugar Ray Robinson. I do like the throwback fighters. They fight with a lot of emotion. When you watch them, you can tell by someone their upbringing and how they fight. There's a lot of they fight with their heart. So Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Leonard, Johnny Tapia, he's some man. So yeah.
And what about modern boxers?
Modern boxer.
Yeah, give me three favorite
Jake
ones.
Paul, Tommy Fury, and KSI.
That's a good choice, man.
Modern day boxers.
Yeah, top three.
It's got to be Canelo, Usyk, and Fury. To be fair.
Wow, that's interesting. And you personally, who would you like to fight?
Anyone really, there's no one individually who I'd think, I don't like it. It's a business, I get on with everyone, but I want to be fighting for titles ASAP, so anyone who's in my way to get into where I need to get to, really.
Yeah. But is there any boxer you would be interested to fight, like a fight to challenge yourself?
Yeah, no, I don't really think. I'll be honest with you. I take each fight at a time, step by step. There's no point me saying, I want to fight Canelo or someone like that. It's just unrealistic. I'm not ready for it. I still will get the rounds in, and keep learning and condition myself to the rounds. So, but yeah, fight by fight, just get these domestic titles first, and then we start working towards world level.
How do you overcome your setbacks?
How do I overcome my setbacks?
Yes.
So do you know what? I've had so many setbacks from the start of my career. It's been drama. I think it's just built resilient. I think it's where I come from. Obviously, a lot of people know that I come from the manor. All of us on the estate, 9 times out of 10, we all come from broken homes. So we've all got that bit, resilient in you to push forward. But I think it's just wanting something so much and knowing I can make it, I can get to this goal, drives me forward. And I just take no for an answer. And if someone says I can't do it or it's not going to happen, I just feel like I need to prove them wrong. So yeah, look, it's been drama after drama, setback after setback, but it's built character, resilient, and what can I say, Just we push forward, we move on.
All right, what would you suggest to people who has some setbacks in life, some fails, how they should deal with this?
I would say anyone who's, suffering with setbacks or, people, family, friends or whatnot, telling them they can't make it or do anything. I'm not the most talented kid in anything. I just work hard, I turn up every day, I put the work in, I graft, and I get there. It might take me a little bit longer than others, but I finally get there. And the same as you, like, you're probably more talented, but just give it a go. Push forward, like, working, you can always go back to work. Work's always there. Working 9 to 5 is always there. Just sacrifice everything, risk everything, and just go for it. We only live once, and I think just don't live with any regrets. I say anyway.
What is your goal as a boxer?
My goal as a boxer is just to see how far I can actually go. See how far I actually go. My dream is, I love to get that British title. But my goal as a boxer is to be able to fight abroad, Vegas or something like that, and just bring 5,000 to 10,000 Brits or Latonians over and take over another country. That'd be ledge. That's what it's about for me.
If not boxing, what would it be?
If not boxing, what would it be?
Yes.
I'm not too sure, to be honest, but it'd be something out there. Do you know what I mean? It'd be I'm quite independent. I can't really work for anyone else. So it'd be like a business, or what would it be? It'd be something where I would say I'm quite selfish. I'm very a lone soldier. I like to do things on my own and just push forward. So it'd be something in that field, but I'll be a bit definitely. Well, I'm a few business owners now. I'm a business owner now, so small businesses, probably be better businesses, to be fair, because I put all my time and effort into boxing. But yeah, I'll be an entrepreneur.
Is there anything important coming in your life?
Not really, but I'll just try and say to people, wherever you are, to put the work in. Just about head off to my next session, and always work. Stay hard.
Plans for next year, mate?
My plans for next year?
Yes.
So, obviously got the academy running. We'll be looking to start the year off in January. Jordan Reynolds Boxing Academy into 5 to 10 schools starting the year in deprived areas, branching out with nationwide. Get Up and Coffee Co. Get Up and Go Coffee Co. In full motion, exhaling, doing well. At least 5 to 6 fights next year. Either a domestic area title fight at the end of the year or the start of the year after. I'm getting married on the 20th of April in Mexico, so maybe do a little bit of travelling after that. Find a place maybe where to settle down in the future. Whatnot, even though I've got an idea where I want to be in Mexico. And get this other business I've got up and popping, events. Just keep fucking growing. Just become the best version of myself. That's all we can do, eh? Keep inspiring people and fucking bring the people with me. So we're here at the iBox gym. Val Smith, Eddie Lamb, Paul Taylor, Ian Weaver. It's where it all happens. We get to work, sparring day, bit of pads. I just may have a fight on the 17th, so fucking back to work.
I'm Ian Weaver, professional boxing coach, boxed on the amateur scene for about 15 years, member of the TeamGB amateur boxing club, TeamGB for 5 years. Known Jordan, I've known him around the boxing scene for a few years. He was boxing for England when I was boxing for England, but since I've been in the gym and known him for about a year now, I'm working with him for about a year.
What would you like to see Jordan achieve in New Year?
Get a contract, professional contract up, a promotional contract, and maybe fight for an English title or a Southern area or some sort of title early next year would be good for Jordan, I think.
Not up. Nah, he's not confused. He's a he. Could be a they. He's a he. Could be a they.
What's that Laura's first name?
Yeah.
They're proper needy, innit?
Gary Sullivan, recently.
So it was a long day.
Long day. This is the thing that people don't see, mate. Okay, now we're in traffic. Normally it takes me about an hour and a half, hour 40 on a good day. Probably take me about 2.5 hours now.
That's crazy, man. Are you knackered?
Gotta be done, mate. Yeah, this is part of it, mate. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather, because you got to sacrifice, innit? You got to sacrifice your time. If it was easy, everyone would do it, eh?
Yeah. So when is your next fight?
So we're looking at the 17th of December. It will be in Bournemouth, Sky Sports, but not confirmed yet. It's just out there, so I should know where I'm at more by the end of the week. We can start planning to just get myself back in camp, back into routine, start eating well. No more cappuccinos and cookies and bacon and bloody toast and you name it, mate. So yeah, back on the clean living.
All right. So thank you very much. It was nice to hang out with you, mate.
Thanks
Till
for
next
having
time.
me.